We must escape this realm. We are so trapped. Wait. That thing in the corner says chest ×1. Ah, there's probably one unopened chest in this region. Huh. Well, I might have to come back here and grind anyway, so I might find it then. Their contents have not been super substantial so far. Old mining site, Veester tunnels. Tails coins. Oh, you taunt me so. It looks so much like it'd be an item. Yeah, we're still just trying to find our way to the port so we can meet with our own ship. So hopefully this leads us somewhere along the lines there. So those all wake up and attack you. Right? That's what I thought. Okay. I was like, it's not waking up. What if I run into it? Like, oh, yes. That's exactly what it is. Bad combo. Nope. I just figured one of my combos would probably work on them without me having to customize it. Yeah, it looks like that one does. More or less. Oh my goodness. They're just getting pelted by the same enemy. This combo mostly works. I just have to avoid the 4th hit. Which is one bad, unfortunate attack type. Level 21, huh? You'd be forgiven for not noticing. Ow! I didn't notice he turned towards me because I can't really tell that well which side of him is the front.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
No. No. Keep your pants on. Keep your pants on. Anything down here? No! How do you taunt me so with these dead ends and very minor numbers of orbs? Oh. Oh. You're like a skeleton creature. Ah. I thought that was an NPC at first. These lamps taunt me because they all look like items I can pick up. Yeah, you're just a zombie. I'm like, oh look, a character. I wonder what they're doing over here. Ah. Well, this is something. Aha, we got a chest. My efforts are vindicated. Slow ward. So it'd be an item, it'd be an accessory that makes you resistant to the slow effects, I assume. Now the question is this just a little diversion or is this like an extended dungeon? Because I think it's probably the way I need to go. If not, I'm gonna feel real silly in a bit. Although I'll probably unlock the warp point, so even if I don't have to go this way...
Listen, Laphicet.
What is it?
You can't trust her just because she said she'd protect you. Orders or no orders. Remember, Malakim are just tools to exorcists.
But... she really did protect me.
I know you feel you owe her for that. But do you have to look so happy about it?
Sorry.
I'm not asking for an apology. I just want her to know that we've all got an eye on her. No matter how close you two get. I want her to understand that I come first.
So... what do you want me to do?
Let's see. To put it simply, I'm number 1, and Eleanor is number 2. Got it?
I get it. You're number 1, and Eleanor is number 2.
Right. I'm number 1. Wait, this is kind of stupid, isn't it?
It's alright. I understand.
That's not what I mean.
But Laphicet's number 2. Eleanor can't be number 2. Well, the story popping up helps me be sure that we're going the right way, at least. Otherwise, I was like, well, if I finish an optional dungeon on accident, then that just means that, I'll have the warp point for later. If it does come up as being a place I need to go to later, then I'll be able to warp to the end of it. Since there's usually a warp pad. Alright, judging by level design, I would guess that the left path is the way I need to go to proceed, but the right path has a code red, so of course I'm going to check it out. They're sneaky with those placements. Oh, what's up with that? That's new. Oh.
A candle? What's that doing here?
Oh, I think these were used to keep robbers away, like wards around old kings' tombs. I've read about this. There's a trick to the stone. It reacts to heat.
Heat, huh? Then there's only one thing to do.
Searing edge, searing edge, searing edge, searing edge! Some doors are sealed with a flame enchantment and cannot be opened by ordinary means, but by finding and lighting candles in the area. You can dispel the enchantment and open the door. You may have to light more than one candle to open some doors. Alright. Ta-da! So, just another thing to hit A on to proceed. Hit A to break walls, hit A to flip switches, hit A to do slightly different things that are not quite the same thing as switches, but they're candles, but they're basically switches. So we can't get past these crystals. So I have to go around this way and find my way back if I want to find the encounter. So do those rocks just never... I wonder if they ever get up and attack you, or if you always have to go after them yourself. There's lanterns I can't get past. What's here? Ah, that's probably it. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna loop around. There's probably be another crawl space at the end. I say crawl space because there's no symbol indicating that you can continue in that direction. So it's probably going to be a crawl space. And then it'll become a symbol once I use it, because that's their way of having hidden passages. Hidden might come with some very forgiving air quotes, admittedly. Makes sense to quick save before doing any of these. Hey, buddy.
Are we ready for this?
Oroboros. But he's got 3 friends that I've got to deal with first. They're crustaceans, that's it. Weak to hidden arts. Alright. Didn't I already have a crustacean combo? Was that long ago? Apparently I've replaced it already. Okay, so... hidden arts and anti-crustacean attacks. Couching spin. Let's go for some hidden arts that have special effects. Poison. I'll do poison and burn. Alright, so focus on the ads first. Whoa, that's a series of attacks we haven't seen before. That's mostly an unfamiliar combo. That's really satisfying to look at. The one where she just does a triple slash. That's like a Dynasty Warriors combo right there. Wow, your assistants are not very durable. Oh, we're already down to just you, huh? Okay, so... wow. So we want Apotus, Fiend, and Earth. We don't want Fire and Wind. Oh. If you hit and remove, it just becomes its own combo. Weird. So we want Earth. Tearing Thorn. Advanced Avalanche Fang. So Tearing Thorn. Avalanche Fang. Apotus Fiend, without being fire or wind. Apotus? No. I don't think I have Apotus or Fiend-based attacks. Nope. No such luck. I do have a lot of Earth-based attacks, though, so that's a bad time for them. Do I have 4 different ones, I wonder? Because that'd be kind of cool to have a full combo. I don't think I do, though. That's fine. Watch out for the guard. There we go. That's a bad time for you. Well, you're not going to guard much when you're on the ground. That's for sure. There we go. It's down to 75%-ish. It's taking hits, too. It's not really getting a chance to move, honestly. Might as well go all in. Half down. Ow. Watch out. There we go. Oh. Ow. Just decked me in the face for like all my health the moment that cutscene was over. That was a big chunk of health gone too. That was like over 500 in one hit. Almost there.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Got a full party now. A pendant fashioned from calcite. Oh. Doubles the effect rate for the first strike in battle. Oh. So the first attack of each fight is going to give me a higher chance of applying an effect. That's a dead end currently. Can't go any further. Interesting. Has there always been a chest indicator in the corner of the screen to say how many are on the map that you haven't opened yet? I presume that's what it means. I don't remember that being there earlier in the playthrough, but I could have easily been just missing it because that's a very, very small interface element that could have easily just been not noticing. Not sure. I assume I assume it means what I think it means. Did I just get turned around? Might have to review my map. No, that all looped around. Yeah. This is all new. I briefly thought that I missed a turn or something. Sounds like it looks like we're gonna have another turtles encounter in a moment. We're getting to high totals now. It'll be interesting to see if the if the cats just massively inflate to catch up, or if I'm gonna have a nice solid lead where I don't have to worry about falling behind again. Because we briefly ran out, and that was kind of a bummer, because I was like, oh, I gotta remember this chest for later for when I have enough resources to open it. Ah. The port on Katniss Island is through the tunnels beyond the sealed door. Wait, was that information free too? What do we have here? These are largely items I already have a supply for. Oop. I'm gonna want some of those, though. Oh, I do already own one of many of these. Okay. Alright, good to go. Sold off our treasure garbage stuff that's all money fodder. Oop.
No. Well, if you aren't the craziest demon, your body's harder than your own sword.
Who's this?
That's Lord Shigure, one of the only two-legged exorcists in the entire abbey.
A legate. Same as Melchior.
Eleanor, fancy meeting you here. What the hell happened to you? You get captured by a demon? Or are you a turncoat?
I'm...
Don't matter. I do my own thing. I got no standing to tell you how to live. Still, today's my lucky day. Never thought I'd encounter the one and only Stormhowl.
Shigure, I think someone over there wants your attention. He looks lonely.
You're right, I'm being a jerk. Just can't pass up the chance to tease my little brother. Can I, Rokuro?
Your brother?
You haven't changed a bit, Shigure.
You go blind, dumbass? I'm bucket load stronger now. You're the one who hasn't changed, I bet. You still hung up on trying to take me down?
The one you want to beat in a fight? That's him?
I'm not who I was that day either, brother.
Oh, wait. You're a demon? Now it's getting good. But I wonder, has that really changed anything? when my real Stormhowl breaks your sad reject again, you gonna piss yourself like last time?
I'll handle him.
Rafi said, no matter what, I need you to stay out of it.
All right.
Oh, I'm playing.
It's been too
Did not
long
necessarily
since
see
we
that
crossed
coming.
Swords, brother.
Shut up! You're dead! I'll make you regret sparing my life last time!
That's a hell of a fast combo. So far, so good, honestly. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Oh, that's bad. That turned around fast. Oh. It's interrupting my hits a lot. Oh. Oh. Problem. 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 Ah. 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 A lot of hit points. Oh crap. I was feeling good about this one. Oh, I have higher level healing items now. Ow! Well, shit. Time to customize the combo, I think. Let's see. I could benefit from a hidden arts combo. Do you even have hidden arts? You do. Ah, the form combo. Burn, slow, poison. Let's go for a stun. Just hoping for the best a bit. Jeez. He hurts. Yeah. That second hit has a light nasty tendency to completely miss. Okay. Ow. Ah! Wow. His opening hit got a successful stun. God damn. Okay, that's frustrating.
You're feisty as a demon. I like it. But alas, I think our fight's over.
Oroboros! What? My body!
I said stay out of this! We're just getting started!
No backing down for you this time, huh? But we're done for today.
Shigure!
Oh, calm down, Rokuro. We could have a real fight sometime if you actually brought a decent sword. Go ask that old bastard there to make you one. I'll be waiting.
Who?
That demon in the armor, Kuragane.
The blacksmith from the story.
I'll be waiting for you at Port Cadnix. Unless you can beat me, you ain't getting off this island.
Who are you to decide that?
You got a problem with it, lady? Best of luck, you demons. You'll need it.
Lord Shigure, sir! I'm on a high-level mission!
Eleanor, babe, I get it. You've gone rogue. Have fun with that. I see you again. I'll kill ya.
He wasn't even trying yet. You can tell.
But if we all fight him together...
That won't work. But there is another way.
What are you talking about? What way?
Follow me.
Rogoro!
Dropped items. Enemy have a small chance of dropping equipment when they're defeated. Some say that each enemy has one unique equipment drop. Drop rates for equipment improve with each enemy defeated in the same battle, so if you are hunting a specific enemy for its equipment drop, save that enemy for last. However, defeating enemies with mystic arts has a greater impact on drop rates, so if you can create an opportunity to defeat a greater number of enemies with mystic arts, you should take it. What? Oh, Oroboros abilities. Slashing twin blades for martial, seal-based elemental attacks for hidden. I need to figure out what was happening with that second attack, because I was doing the form moves, and the second one seemed to just have him stab the ground and not hit his enemy at all. And I had to read the description, I guess, because it didn't seem like it was working. That's why you heard me say that was frustrating, but then it got cut off by the cutscene happening. I don't think I lost. I didn't see it in the moment, but I didn't feel like my hit points actually hit 0, so maybe the fight just ends abruptly. He has no non-elemental hidden arts, which makes martial arts his best bet against enemies weak to non-elemental attacks.
Velvet, aren't we going after him?
This is his fight. It has nothing to do with me.
But Shigure said he'd be waiting at the port. He may be a nutball, but I don't think he's fool enough to let us slip past.
Exactly. And as a swordsman, he's even more skilled than Artorias, and that's saying something.
We're mice with our tails pinned, and the cat's licking his lips.
At the very least, Kurogane seems to have some kind of plan.
Fine. We'll hear what he has to say. What was that fat cat creature with Shigure?
You mean Morgrim? She's a Moloch. She just looks different.
And?
And what? She has all the abilities of a Moloch. I'm not trying to keep anything from you. All I know is her name and that she's a Moloch.
Huh.
Lord Shigure is an exorcist legate, but he's also a warrior who can match exorcists or demons even without the use of Moloch arts. Since no one has ever seen Shigure use an art, Morgrim is considered one of the 7 wonders of the Abbey.
The 7 wonders of the Abbey.
No one knows Morgrim's capabilities, or even the details of Shigure's pact with her.
No one! Except me, that is!
Huh?
This is all highly classified, but Morgrim is incredibly lazy. The price she demanded of Shigure for making a pact with her was grooming and defleeing.
Anything else?
Oh, and on a point of sensitivity, she's chubby, not fat. She may be our enemy, but she's also a woman. You should try not to hurt each other's feelings.
Anything else?
Her thick eyebrows are all the rage with Molochim, so much so that false eyebrows are expected to be the next big thing.
Well, if he's that strong without Moloch arts, I don't want to see what he's like with them.
What do we got around here? Nothing! We get nothing! Well, there's a little dead end down here. So now we get to finally get an explanation for the ongoing concept of...
This recipe looks real tasty.
Oh, new recipe. Fried albatross. Wow.
Scout ship settings.
Just fry up the whole damn bird. Just go for it. Now, our friend gets to finally stop playing the pronoun game, because we know what he's after. It's him! Where is he? I bet he's gonna be there. Like, nope, it's Shigure. So this whole time he's been bulking up to take on his brother, and apparently it's not working. Because his brother has just destroyed him, and according to Aizen, he wasn't even trying, so... Cool.
What were you thinking, Eleanor? Attacking a legate like that?
I just thought Oroboros was going to die if I didn't intervene.
Oh? You'd kill one of your own allies for a demon?
I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too soft-hearted to a fault.
I'd say it's less that, and more just stupidity. You're supposed to be protecting Laphicet. Don't get yourself into trouble you don't need.
Even if one of her own is in danger?
Even then.
This kid must be really important to her. All right, I understand.
Laphicet, next time she acts up, stop her. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay. Thanks for not telling on me, Eleanor. And I'm sorry I hijacked your body.
I understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problem's with those demons, not you.
But I think Velvet has the capacity to feel the same way too. At least when it comes to her brother.
Is that why you're staying with her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
I have to figure out what's going on with this group, if I ever hope to wrest the child from them.
She's got to just realize over time that they're all basically just people, right? No matter what the denominations of demon and Malik and human and so on, and exorcist and non-exorcist and witch and all these things. Everyone's got a label. They're all obsessed with labels, and some of them are functionally different from each other. But as far as brains go, they're all the same type of creature. And a lot of the delineations become more problematic than they're worth. Uh-oh. That's how they wake up, apparently. Hey there. There's so many paths around here. I question Velvet's logic, though, because she's like, never put yourself in harm's way, even if one of us is in danger. And I'm like, what is she doing every time we do any fight? Isn't Eleanor a party member during, like, every single fight? Isn't that? Like, why does she allow her to fight then at all? It seems like she's picking arbitrary points for it to be okay or not okay for them to fight. So I assume I'm kind of going the wrong way now, right? Oh, there's a path there too. I figured I'd push deeper into the dungeon and take a look around. Although this looks like it might be surprisingly expansive, judging by how many tunnels there are everywhere. Maybe I'll find another code red down here. Or at least a supply of these, I suppose. Bye, zombies. If nothing else, we'll get some crafting materials. It is funny that they build up this guy as such a big badass, but honestly, I wasn't having that much trouble with him with Rokuro. Is this the intended direction to go in? Oh, because right, Rokuro ran off. We're looking for him. Like, I had him down to a decent chunk of health, just Rokuro alone. Although, if he was quote-unquote not helping, and he's wearing his weighted clothes, or whatever the hell, then I guess that throws away that explanation. Because otherwise I'm like, yeah, just gang up on him, he'll go down super fast, just like every other enemy in the game. It won't even be tough. But maybe he'll be like, twice as powerful or something next time. After he takes off his weighted clothing. Hello.
Whoa! Look at all those swords!
That's what happens when the legendary blacksmith Kurogane toils so hard he forgets to die.
I gave up everything, thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass Stormhowl. And before I knew it...
You had traded your humanity for demonhood.
I see I'm not the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different. You don't suppose you could hammer me up a new sword, do you?
I've forged countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Stormhowl. And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
I'll put it like this. No matter how much you've failed across the centuries, you've never broken. Well, I'm the same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Should we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh?
Should I take it from the top?
If you would. My arms are all I'll be needing.
What are you doing?
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials for the sword.
You see something new every day.
You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your imitation Stormhowl anew.
No. I only keep this imitation as a reminder of how weak-willed I was in the past. To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
All right. If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
Whoa!
We'll wait outside.
I don't know what I expected to see today, but a guy forging a sword out of his own head doesn't rank very high.